How's it going, guys? It's Austin, and today we're going to be reacting to Karen freakouts. So let's get it to it.
I was recording TikToks in a water park, and this happened.
They're moving us from here because she's in a bikini, and that woman right there, she doesn't want to see her.
Wait, she doesn't want to see her? What?
Smile for TikTok.
I'm standing here. I'm not doing anything. Go ahead and record me.
Wait, but what did she
We'll
do?
Not to mention, you have no idea what I'm going through in my life or why I'm even acting like this. So you go ahead and keep your phone in my face.
It's not even in your face.
More aggression.
Keep it up,
And
Karen.
this complete stranger.
Keep it up,
You're a
Karen.
piece of shit for recording me.
Keep it
You
up,
don't
Karen.
know me.
Actually,
I'm
no.
standing in line trying to get my son an icy.
Keep it up, Karen.
Okay, maybe she is right. I will say I think she may not be doing it in the right way, but in all honesty, I don't know what she's exactly doing wrong. Like, I know what she's doing wrong, but I also don't know what she's doing wrong. Do you get what I mean? In this case, yeah.
Look at how fast the cars are going through, and then look how long I waited. Okay, you can suck my dick, and then we'll talk later. I paid for food. I paid for food. I paid for food, yeah?
Kidding me?
Give me a fucking refund.
You ain't gonna. Damn, he ain't gonna get no refund like that if he gonna be acting like a little kid. Ooh, yeah, he ain't gonna get no refund. I hope
This
those
lady
women are
walked up
okay.
to us and screamed, "Get the F out of here."
Citizen here. Yes, they're shooting a weapon.
A BB
With a
gun. It's a BB gun. It's a BB gun.
I don't know. It looks like a pistol.
It's a BB
Yes.
gun. You would have
They're
heard
shooting
it.
at
You would have heard it if it was a pistol.
We were shooting at cans.
Okay, so this lady is just like assuming shit. Why do we live like this? Oh my gosh, bro, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I actually own a gun. I'm a military wife.
Well, that's not what a
25
gun
plus
sounds
years.
like,
That's not
so...
what a gun.
Yeah, she clearly don't know what a gun sounds like. A BB gun is not loud. And a BB gun ain't gonna hurt a tree. At least I don't think it should hurt a tree. It's like plastic bullets. Well, not bullets. Pellets. Girl!
Gun sounds like, girl.
I'm trying not to escalate.
He's
He's coming towards
coming towards me aggressively. Oh! Oh, they just exaggerate so much. I'm sorry.
How aggressive? Are you kidding me? With your stick in your
She's
hand?
blocking the exit.
She's the one with the stick in her hand.
She's glowing in the sun. Glistening. Look at her.
Man, we'll go meet.
Honestly, I would have just walked away.
I live here, bruh. Yeah, we live here. You're tripping.
You can follow me home.
Part 2.
That's what you're telling the cops.
She gotta stay. Wait. Is that the same character? Wait a minute.
The cops.
Is this the same person? That's the same person. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, this is part 2 and she's just following them.
You're following us.
She lives in the other direction.
Have a great day.
I like your
Before
overall
cops
being-
show
I
up.
think you're being safe.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
we're trying.
you
We're
just
trying.
You just gotta. Some people, man, just
No, I know.
you know.
When you're black, you're never really lonely because there will always be a white person all up in your business.
Why are you worried about me? Do you know why?
I think that you're in distress.
I'm not in distress. I'm uncomfortable because I'm trying to be in a predominantly white institution like this one, and white people keep coming up to me, making me uncomfortable.
And I'm literally just trying to.
And I'm literally just trying to have a drink and have some lobster roll. Well, this is the black guy saying you need to mind the business that pays you and leave me alone before I call the police. So you can walk away and leave me alone and have a great day. You can walk away. You can walk away and have a good day and leave me alone. Right now. I don't. No, you cannot. I don't want anything. I want you to walk away.
Stand by. It's okay.
There is no standby. It's a walk away. Have a good day. They just can't leave you alone. Like, hey, are you going to pay for your drinks?
That's what he said.
And then I was like, imagine, this is my husband, so imagine like you're by yourself and your husband went to go, because we went to go get food.
Yeah.
And he's like, are you going to pay for your drink or something? You just can't get them for free. And I was like, my husband left the card.
Yeah,
Well, she said, and he was like, well, they're looking for a card, so you need to go in there and pay for your drinks. And then I asked, do you work here? And he's like, no, I'm just a patron. So then I was like, did they ask you to come in? He's like, yes. So that's why I came in and talked with you. I was like, why would you ask this random white man to come ask me about my card that we did leave?
Yeah.
So I'm sorry for coming to me. But yeah, he he came in and like, are you gonna pay? I'm like, yeah. And then I was like, but she also said that we didn't even need to leave a card before. So so what if we chose not to and they came out here? Yes, thank you. Yeah, that's why I came out.
No, baby. See where you're mistaken at?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Here. This is where my damage is. This is where my damage is. Did you see this? And this is where his damage is.
Yeah, I saw his damage.
Okay, but you didn't see my damage.
I
This
saw
is where-
that, but then how did you get that?
How did I get what?
This.
What are you talking
Is that
about?
already there?
What are you talking about?
That. Is it already
Show me what you're talking. Point to what you're talking about.
This.
Man,
Already
really?
there?
What are you talking about?
There's nothing there.
It's already there. Now, be honest. You know that's not. What do you see? What do you see? Tell me what you see.
I'm just asking if this damage was already there.
What damage?
No, because
Oh my lord, girl. She is asked. Okay. Why is it so hard for people to just answer the question? I don't get it. She is asking you what damage. And I mean the person recording is asking the police what damage. Why is the police not answering her? Oh my gosh. I just don't get it. Why is it so hard to answer a question?
I don't think you're being fair.
Okay.
And it's not fair.
Okay.
Now, there is absolutely no damage here. Now, you can clearly see there's no damage on this car. But you can see where
I
he...
see his damage. I saw
Exactly.
that, and then that.
No, you didn't see that because you never walked over here.
I did walk over here in order to talk to him.
No, we were all standing back
Yes,
there.
ma'am. I can see that from back there.
And you saw this damage from back there too?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, so who's the Karen in here?
That is absolutely not true, but I'm not going to argue with you. So from standing back there, you can see this damage all the way up here.
No, I had to go back there.
So what damage? I want to know what damage did you see all the way back there? I don't see no damage.
Okay.
Now
so
you
again,
you
it's
must
not
be
new.
fair.
Okay.
There is no damage to be seen. You should be fair, regardless whether you all are both police officers. That is not fair to me for him to hit me and then you come and side with him.
It's not about. It's about the angles.
What's the angle?
I still don't know what was going on.
Уводите отсюда. Больные дети должны...
На каких основаниях?
Больные дети должны говорить. Они пугают наших детей. У меня ребенок сейчас испугался.
Это наш площадь.
Организовывайте. Нет, не такая же. Нет. У вас свои должны быть. Карантины, всякая хрень.
Oh, she did not actually.
Больные дети должны...
На каких основаниях?
Больные дети должны быть. Они пугают наших детей. У меня
Okay, your child got scared. They can get over it. You know what? When they grow up, they're gonna still see disabled kids. What's your point, lady?
ребенок сейчас испугался. И ушла.
Службы, мы договоримся.
Службу какую? В третий корпус шуруйте в свой. Я собственница здесь, во втором. Так вы шуруйте туда.
А нам сказали, можно.
Кто сказал?
Ваш управляющий.
Где вы, в каком вы месте сидите, я узнаю, кто собственник вашего помещения, у кого вы арендуете.
Ходите.
У нас еще этого не было в доме.
Адрес, ходите. Я сказала адрес, ходите. Ходите, обратитесь,
Я не буду в отделение полиции сейчас обращаться. Я сейчас обращусь в управляющую. И узнаю, кто у вас аренда. Я сказала, хватит меня снимать. Я сказала, хватит меня снимать.
Вы делаете? Не
Я больно вам не делаю. Я говорю, телефон убрала. Я по телефону брала. Вы отсюда съедете.
That's not okay. Okay, so it's like saying white people, it's like saying white kids can't play with black kids only for their color. When in reality they are just kids. This woman is saying, the fact that this woman is saying that kids with special needs should be excluded from regular kids only because it scares them. First of all, you will see that a lot of things will scare kids, but the fact that that is no reason to exclude kids with special needs, because they too are kids and they deserve to have the exact same fun with normal kids. They should live normal lives, not, I don't know, just not, they should live normal lives.
Идите с вашими детьми, у вас там качели есть, я не понимаю, почему вы сюда приходите? Потому что вы... Нет, вы здесь гулять не будете.
All right, they go somewhere else.
Нет, вы здесь гулять, я говорю, не будете. У вас есть ваш двор, еще и в вашем дворе. Мы выясним, можете ли вы там гулять. С детьми вот с этими особенностями.
Мы можем гулять где угодно.
Нет, вы не можете гулять. Я
Здесь
говорю, организовывайте свою площадку и там гуляйте.
Это наша площадка.
Организовывайте. Нет, не такая же. Нет, у вас свои должны быть. Карантины, всякая хрень.
Amen. 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 Oh my gosh, I just don't get people. Seriously. This is why I don't like people that much.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's Friday, so I'm gonna keep it black, but I'm gonna keep it brief. So I really wish I didn't have to revisit this topic, but the madness from this particular sect of white women continues. So there I was, minding my business, and I see a white woman laid out, slain in the spirit inside the Victoria's Secret, performing, serving up dramatic, giving us range, depth, and emotion, in hopes that others in the scene and in the audience will find sympathy with this character that we've come to know very well, the fragile white woman. Like, can we even call this one a Karen? Because this was beyond peak Karen. Well, girl, her real name is Abigail, so, oh no. All right, now, don't do that, because there was something actually wrong with that lady.
We do not care.
Just kidding, of course we care. We have to care. But mental breakdowns, psychotic breaks, and erotic episodes are all very real and valid manifestations of psychological disorders and mental issues. But let me tell you 3 reasons why this black lady was able to laugh in this situation. 1, Negroes generally have to laugh to keep from crying because if you let yourself be overcome by sorrow, you will drown in it. Solomon Northup, 12 Years a Slave. 2, the lady brought the panic attack on herself. I'm not usually in the business of blaming women, but being publicly and violently racist will get you every time. If you watch all 6 parts of the video, you eventually eventually hear the woman say explicitly that she did not want to be recorded because she didn't want to lose her job. So she knew she was wrong. And she knew this before she got caught on film running up on this lady, literally making threatening gestures, swinging and chasing this woman around the store. But here's
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Is this? Oh, never mind.
Whole thing laughable. And the most pressing reason I chose this topic this week is that black people with mental health issues who have these sort of volatile outbursts are automatically considered a threat to the general public. If Abigail were a black lady, somebody would have ran to get security. The customers would have jetted out of the store, and the police would have indeed escorted that woman out of the mall and straight into a police car. Instead, customers and store attendants alike ran business as usual. And while the employees might have been attempting to mitigate panic and keep their work environment stable, unfortunately, the only thing they did was reinforce the idea that white women's emotions are harmless. Come on! Which is another reason that whenever we think about violent racism, we think about white men. The women, however, get to fly under the radar, sight unseen and unheard until somebody dies from it. Louder, girl, because they don't hear you. The reason why it took authorities forever to show up is because nobody took Abigail seriously in the ways they needed to. Abigail's behavior was mishandled, and so she was permitted to call the police within her panic attack and act as if her life was in danger, and in doing so put Idioma's life in jeopardy. And yes, it is that deep, because white women's emotions and livelihood have had staying power for centuries. Racial violence has been built on the backs of protecting white women's virtue, and by proxy, white women have gained enough power and influence to catapult the lives of black men, women, and children into oblivion. Red Summer of 1919. Race wars sprung up in cities nationwide, many over the rumor of a harmed white woman. Tulsa Massacre of 1921, over the rumor of a raped white woman. The Scottsboro Boys in the 1930s. 9 black teenagers put on trial because they were rumored to have raped 2 white women just because they all hopped on the same freight car on a train. George Stinney Jr., 1944, youngest person ever to be executed because he was rumored to have murdered a white girl. Emmett Till, 1995. To Kill a Mockingbird, 1960. Required book for many school-age children to digest. Exonerated 5. Rumored to have raped a white woman in 1989. And those are just the ones off the top of my head. And what really did it for me was the white women who were not involved in this altercation, who assessed the situation and still came to the aid of the wailing white woman. One asking Ijeoma to remove herself as if she was the problem. One coddling Abigail, reassuring her that Ijeoma was indeed the issue. And then basically asked Ijeoma to have sympathy for the girl because she was sick. But black American individuals who are sick don't get empathy. They get discarded. Hang it up. Talk to them! You know what? I really feel bad for anybody named Karen, Ken, or Abigail who is down for the cause. I really do.
Shout out to these channels.
Oh, is that it? All right, that's it. All right, I feel like going for another one.
Yeah, videos. Tonight on this episode, we take a look at some more entitled Karens who got what they deserved. Before we start, make sure to like this video and subscribe with notifications on. And up first tonight, an off-duty NYPD police officer sits on top of a man's vehicle and refuses to move while his wife tries her best to reason with the man. The off-duty cop refuses, and this makes for a very frustrating situation. The man's wife eventually tries to pull the off-duty cop off her husband's car, but this is where things get worse as we watch all hell break loose. Let's play the clip and check it out.
He told us to move it. You You're causing a big problem now. He's moving it up. They're recording it like stupid liberals here. Move the car up now.
I'm sitting here.
It's not your car. You don't want him sitting on my car. Now this is wrong. Get up.
I don't care if you're damaging
He
it.
doesn't want you sitting on the car and it's a little wrong. He's moving
You know what?
it up.
Just call the cops on. Call the cops. Call the cops.
Besides, this is not your spot.
Okay, so this is not exactly a Karen freak out. Because when someone does not want you... Okay, so here's the thing. She is actually being reasonable here. She is telling him to get off the car. And I'm assuming that's the husband's car, not the cop's car. And he is not supposed to be sitting there, especially when the husband does not want him sitting there. So technically, she has a right to tell him to get off the car.
You got it on tape. Just call the cops. That's all.
I think.
He's moving it up. He said he's moving it.
Just call the cops.
Get up now.
I'm so confused. I really don't know.
Do it. If you want him, do you want to get in the fight? Get off the car. You can get hurt. What do you have to do? Get up. Your son is there and he's crying.
They're just yelling at my husband. He's yelling at my husband. He won't get off the car.
Because it's his car. In my car. Now this is wrong. Get up.
And up next tonight, a woman is shopping at a 7-Eleven, minding her own business when she is rudely approached and confronted by a man who is taking a disliking to how she has chosen to dress. He says that she has chosen to dress very promiscuously, and he says that he thinks that a woman should not dress like that.
Okay, so these aren't exactly Karen freakouts.
Woman snaps back at the man and defends herself by telling him to mind his own business. The pair find themselves in a massive screaming match with multiple customers left watching in shock. Let's play the clip and take a look.
Continue.
You're stinking trash.
Go ahead.
You're gonna dress like that. Now make sure you put on that.
It's shorts
Now
and a
show
tank.
your off.
It is
Now put
summer,
the camera
sir.
back
It is summer.
on me. Put the camera back on me. You're gonna dress like and then get mad
Shorts
when
and a
somebody-
tank top?
and then when somebody look at you, you're gonna get offended.
It's.
I mean, look how you
Is
dress.
it summer?
Look how you dress.
Isn't it summer?
Hanging out.
Where?
Hanging out.
I don't see no.
Show the picture.
Where's
Mom.
the cheeks?
You look.
I don't see no cheeks.
You're gonna get treated
Bye. Bye.
Get treated like
You're because you got rejected. Is that why? With your big ball head, Mr. Clean. Get the.
Ooh. Ooh, she got him good. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's probably going through something, some kind of breakup or something.
You dusty ass. Bye. A billboard you was interested in. If I had another one, you would have it down there.
and they're gonna get mad when somebody looks at it.
Bye. Bye. It don't matter to me either way. I want because I'm not gonna call the police. It's all right. That's because when I come out, when I was coming up, the whole time he's staring at me. So I was like.
And up next, two entitled Karens are called out.
Ooh, I remember that one. Ooh, I remember that one. I remember those two. Those two were the ones that said they were not gonna pay for it because they were too pretty. Ooh, I remember this. I don't think I need. I think I'm gonna skip this one.
Up by another customer in the store after they had attempted to leave the restaurant without paying for them. Karen get physical with airline staff. She had just been kicked off her flight moments earlier for being rude and entitled, and now she is continuing her wild freakout while being escorted off the plane.
Wait, she lives under a what?
And up next, an anti-mask wearing male Karen is approached at Barnes & Noble by an employee who reminds him that their store currently has a mandatory mask policy in place. Hearing this from the employee infuriates the male Karen, and he begins to get aggressive. He makes numerous threats and even begins insulting the employee who is just trying to do her job. Let's play the clip and take a look.
This is a public establishment. I have a right to be here. You don't. Yes, I do. But it's snowing all over the place. You do not. That is not a law. That is not a law. Step away. Back.
Okay, it may not be a law, but it is. But just because something is mandatory does not mean it has to be a law. When something is mandatory, you follow the rules. You don't think you follow the rules. Now, I may sound like a hypocrite because sometimes I don't follow the rules. But like, dude, it's a mask. Why is it so hard to wear a mask? You'll breathe. You won't die. You see this wolf over here? It's telling you to wear a mask. Wear a mask. It's okay.
From me. Why are you so close?
Okay, first of all, she is not close to you. You're the one approaching her. Ooh.
Leave the store now. Why? What are you gonna do? Why? Why? This is all for you people. Out. What? Because you no longer belong here. What? You do not belong in this store. What do you mean?
Okay, she could have used better words. I will tell you that. But yeah, that man is really not following the rules.
What? Step away from me. Step away from me. I'm not. It's a regulation. This is a public establishment.
Just because it is a public establishment does not mean you don't have to wear a mask, especially in the pandemic. Now, if you want to express your chichi coronavirus piece of shit, I don't know, fucking shit. Just wear a mask.
Privately owned? Really? So, okay. Suck I'm out. Merry Christmas, everyone.
And up next, an entitled Karen blocks a woman from parking so that her friend can pull their vehicle in and take the spot. The security guards are eventually called over and begin to get involved after the situation escalates.
Wait a minute. So you telling me? Okay, so she complaining because her spot got taken, even though it's not technically her spot.
Police are eventually called as the situation only gets worse. Let's play the clip and see how this whole situation came to be.
Ma'am, you need to move. Ma'am, you need to move.
No.
Ma'am.
I'm trying to get into a parking spot and see what she's doing.
Ma'am, is
Oh.
this really necessary?
What are we going to do about this?
Ma'am, the cops aren't going to show up for this.
What is wrong with this lady?
This lady hit me with her car.
Okay, you wanna know what's funny? This chick, the way she says, "Hey, hey, this lady hit me with her car." Ain't nobody gonna believe that in that tone. This lady hit me with her car. My booty cheeks have been popped. Somebody come on an ambulance, girl. Like, girl. Oh no.
So Maine, let me give you her license plate first. The baby blue vehicle, 1-6. She hit me with her car.
No, nobody hit you with the car.
The cameras too. There's cameras in Victoria.
Okay, I'm sorry, lady, but you do realize that there are actually cameras on the street, right?
Yeah.
Can you make her move?
I can only do so much asking her, but I'm not allowed to put hands on
Yeah, you old.
Oh my gosh, she's stupid. Bruh, she said the fact that she said that on a phone call.
Ma'am, can you please move?
I'll wait till the police tell me to move.
And that is all we have time for tonight.
I mean, isn't that technically the police? Anyways, that's gonna be all for today. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you like this content. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.